So here are some sales strategies using automations and manual entry to help improve your close rate. Your close rate is really, really important to track so that you know how many estimates you have to write for how many sales you want to make. Roughly, for most companies, it's about 1 out of 3 if you're doing residential retail. It can be a little bit higher, but if it's a lot higher than that, then you probably need to raise your prices. So you'll see in ProLine's activity feed, you'll see where Kathleen took a phone call. We have the entire phone call recorded. This really does help with quality control for what we're talking about on the phone. There's also notes from the phone call with a tag for me to look at that note after the call was taken. We confirm the schedule. She's a new lead. Then we look at these green boxes here. The green boxes are showing automated emails, and then the green bubbles are automated text. We also include a YouTube link within these automations to give some value, not just tell them who we are, but show them with video. And then again, I'm calling to confirm I'm on the way. We have another phone conversation. Insurance is denied. We're going through that process to show what are the options for her roof. She has a pretty significant leak on a 17-year-old roof. And then we're texting as we're on the way. The quote has been created before the inspection has even occurred. We go into Company Cam. We take a bunch of Company Cam photos as well. That gives more value for her to show her again, not just tell her, but show her what's going on with her roof. And then we send the quote right away. Within a couple hours, actually a couple minutes of, so it's less than a half an hour, she has the quote. So at 1:33, the quote was created, and then 1:59, the quote was sent. Automations go out. She has a link to our financing as well. That's a huge way to increase your chances of making that sale. Again, everyone has some sort of payment calculator, but we use Upgrade with Christopher Scoville, and we just put in the contract price that we suspect she'll choose. Give her a pretty solid price if she qualifies for that loan. So another thing, using calculators for payments is really, really effective in increasing your sales. Again, another phone call. We had a note here after the phone call was taken. And then she called and she said she's going to look at the proposal tonight. Again, these are all manual entries. There's some automations here, but here's where after the quote is sent, it really, really does help. So she's getting an automated email, an automated text again. No response. Another automated email, another automated text again with a link to financing. Going down here this morning, I sent the proposal again and also left a voicemail right here. It's a minute-long conversation that's actually a voicemail to her, letting her know that I sent the proposal and that we still have those financing options available for her. So this just shows a lot of the effort it takes to increase your close rate. Stay tuned for when we sell this job. This was on Friday. Today is Monday. So on average, between 7 and 10 days for closing from initial inspection. But this is definitely a method that we've used to help us increase our close rate for all sales tactics, and using automations really does increase those customer touch points along the way.
Chew with me, got a little chew with me.